Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing, baby. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Once again, we're going in on a Teofimo Lopez and VASYL Lomachenko fight coming on this Saturday. I hope everybody will be tuning in because this will be a great fight. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. I just got to say y'all love me, and I thank y'all for that. Now we got to talk about this press conference, which I didn't even know it was on. I just was watching on YouTube, so I came on and I watched the whole thing. And there's certain stuff that I've seen that I want to talk about leading up to the fight. And I think this is probably gonna be my last video until fight night. I think, you know. But going into it and watching them, you know, I'm gonna speak about, you know, what I've seen from both fighters, from the fathers, and things like that. Now, I want to say this: automatically, you seen in the press conference that they had, as the guys talking, you could clearly see that they clearly want VASYL Lomachenko to win. I remember him asking a question from a fan and him saying that, "Oh, that's a good question, but I give you a lot of credit for the fact that you're willing to go out there." He never showed Teofimo Lopez the same type of talk. He never showed him the same type of talk. So I clearly seen that this is a fight for Lomachenko. They want Lomachenko to really win this fight and just put him abroad to the world. And they're really doing this by calling this an undisputed fight when they know that WBC belt, that franchise belt, is nothing but a dope belt. But that's neither here nor there. You know, both of these fighters risking their lives. They're going in there to give us a good fight. So we got to clap our hands for that. You can't downgrade that. Can't do that. Now, another reason that people probably ain't paid attention to that made me know that Loma is on his way to be not only a superstar where he's from and in boxing, but an American superstar. Loma now is speaking English. So even though he doesn't speak it that well, but now he's learning to speak English. So I think people need to pay attention to what's going on, not only with the fight, but notice how they're putting Loma up on this pedestal, and how Loma is about to be one of the biggest names in boxing right now. I think he's going to take Canelo's spot, since people say Canelo is the face of boxing. If Lomachenko goes out here and beats Lopez, I think Lomachenko will be they will push him up as the face of boxing. Now, one thing I noticed as well is Teofimo Lopez sitting in a sweater. Now, to me, that just hit me in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But he looked real big in that sweater. Could that be an intimidation factor from the Lopez team? Could be a smart move, because he sat there and he looked like he was just, you know, Johnny Bravo. He looked like he was Johnny Bravo in the sitting there with that without the blonde hair. You know, he was big, like, you know, like the rapper The Baby be looking in his in the video he had, like he was sitting there looking real solid. So that could have been an intimidation factor. I don't know. Y'all comment, you let me know if that's what y'all feel, but you know, that's what I saw. Is Teofimo Lopez jealous of Loma? Is he jealous of Loma? That's a question we need to ask too as well. You know, he keeps speaking of diva. You know, it's hard to criticize a man that you've never been around. You know, or to judge a man that you've never been around. He a diva, he this, he that. You know, is that coming from a form of jealousy, envy, or some point? Because he said nothing negative about Teofimo Lopez. So I don't understand where Lopez is getting all this. He a diva. You know, he this, he that. So it comes off as a form of jealousy or envy, you know, to me. And he keeps saying that Loma is a god. Who said that Loma is a god? What's up, Shane with Ice? What's up, I offer you this? Who said Loma was a god? Who gives him the perception that everybody's running around saying that Lomachenko is a god? Nobody. I think that in his mind, And I'm not just saying this because I'm going for Lomachenko. I think that in his mind, he thinks that Loma is a god. When they said that, he really wouldn't give Lomachenko any eye contact. Lomachenko will literally sit there and stare at him. If you sit back and you watch the video again, he literally didn't want us to talk or look at Lomachenko for real. But y'all be the judge of comments. You tell me that. The comment section open. Tell me how you feel about it. Now, I want to talk about VASYL Lomachenko's training being disrespected. You know, they keep talking about, oh, he keep hitting these numbers and this and that. You know, people got to understand him hitting them numbers is not only for his reflexes, it's to see an opening and hit the target. If you go back and you watch VASYL Lomachenko versus Linares, the way he dropped him with that body shot that fast when he was coming in is because that type of training. When he's sitting there and he hitting those, Terrence Crawford does it as well. When you're sitting there and you hitting them buttons, it's not just for your reflex. It's to see something and move your hand toward it, to hit that object. So it's not just increasing speed or anything or your reflexes. That's not it. It's when you see that light glow, you throw the punch. The light glowing is an opening in a fight. They drop their hand. They guard open. It's a punch. Their hands up in a high guard body shot. That's what the hitting the board is for. So I don't understand why Teofimo Lopez's father keeps disrespecting the fact of how he trains. You know, if anything, you should follow the blueprint. You should get you a board in there, and you should have your son doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently he doing something right. You know, and instead of you disrespecting it, follow the leader. Just like when Floyd Mayweather would do the pad work. People would think it was just for show. It was for the same thing. His pad work was for reflexes and catching openings. That's all it was for. It wasn't to put on the show. Other people started adapting it to put on shows. Floyd was literally doing it for his reflexes. And the catch, when he see an opening, wham, wham. That was his style. People have to understand that he didn't get that from nobody else. That was his style. Other people copied. Also, I gotta say something. I seen a video talking about Teofimo Lopez shoulder roll and another fighter's shoulder roll and how they perfected it. That is not a shoulder roll that they perfected. They need to cut that out. Stop doing it. It was another fighter too that they were saying that too. Loma father saying he was disrespected. You know, I don't know what he wanted VASYL Lomachenko to do. Did he want him to fall on the ground and kiss his feet? Did he want him to praise him and his son? First, your son is known at the boxer. So like I said in the last video, he probably didn't even know who you was. He probably thought you was a fan who didn't, you know, who just came out of nowhere. He probably got nervous or something. So how can you be mad at a man and then, you know, it comes to the point, once again, of jealous envy or being envious. Jealousy and envious. You know, because what would make you feel like a man disrespects you if he don't know you and he don't acknowledge you? That don't make no sense. It makes no sense at all. Also, there's another part that shows you that they clearly want VASYL Lomachenko to win this fight. Now, y'all remember when they were sitting there and they showed the clip of his father and about him talking about his father and he was crying? Why would you show that? What did that have to do with the fight? Is that an angle to stir up more confusion and mind games or create drama between the father and son once again? Because why would you show that clip of Teofimo Lopez crying about the situation between him and his father? Could that have been a way of, well, I'm sure VASYL Lomachenko and his team watched it, but could that be a way of showing VASYL Lomachenko that the opponent could be weak and vulnerable at this point? You know, so why show that? Why didn't they show a clip of Lomachenko getting knocked down? You see what I'm saying? It go both ways. You want to show an emotional point that this man going through in his life, but yet, y'all want to show a clip of VASYL Lomachenko getting knocked to the ground. It would have only been fair, but it clearly shows you the leverage that they really are trying to give Lomachenko. Now, Lopez mentioned sacrifices when he was crying in that video. Sacrifice. Now, in that video, y'all comment, let me know, do you think that he was saying that he was going to get rid of his father as his trainer? Because he kept saying sacrifices. What other sacrifices could he be talking about besides releasing his father as his trainer and moving on with his life? He said, I can't make him happy anymore. I have to make myself happy. Seemed like he might be letting him go of his father pretty soon. Don't know. I'm just asking. Comment. Lopez's opponents. I have seen him knock out a guy and he hit him on his shoulder. If you go back and you watch this video of Teofimo Lopez's top knockouts, his 5 knockouts. The first one, he clearly hits a guy on the back of his neck, right here on the back of his head, on his shoulder, and the guy goes down. Teofimo Lopez's career is padded to me. I think that he is a fighter that has fighters in the ring with him that are, I'm sorry to say this, people gonna get mad when I say this, that are paid to lose and take dives. I think that they literally brought him up fast off Lomachenko's name. He piggybacked off Lomachenko's name, and they rushed his career by giving him bad competition, low-level competition. I'm not gonna say bad. Low-level competition. Oh, thank you. Somebody just said that was a dive too. You know, so I watch it. And a little bit about the fight. Everybody who's saying that Lopez will win the fight, they're basically looking at the power and speed of and the youth of Lopez. Either way this fight go, Lopez is in trouble, y'all. Because I'm gonna give it to you like this. Let's say Lopez go out there with everything he got and try to knock VASYL Lomachenko out in the first 4 rounds and don't. What's gonna happen next? Somebody tell me, because it's obvious what's gonna happen. He's gonna throw his whole load in 4 or 5 rounds. He's gonna be tired, and Lomachenko gonna wear him out. Power does not win fights. Not only power. You have to have more than power. People are just literally relying on Teofimo Lopez's power, which I can understand after watching the Comey fight. Yeah, that was clearly a landed punch. I can understand. Everybody's looking at power. Not only power wins fights. We have seen this over and over and over again. You can't just rely on power. Now, the youth factor, yeah, that's a major factor in this fight. And the fact that Lomachenko was at 130 and, he came up to this weight class. To me, he's not really a 135. So this will only add on to the greatness of his levels and the way he fights once he beats somebody at 135. Because they keep saying, oh, he's not a true 135 pounder. Yet he has belts at 135. So evidently that doesn't make a difference. Now also, this one thing nobody is talking about either. Lomachenko frustrating Lopez. Lopez has never fought a fighter of Lomachenko's level, movement, abilities in the ring IQ, intelligence. Now, Loma moving and bouncing around the ring may make him upset because I don't believe Loma is just going to be willing to run in there on Lopez because of the fact he is powerful. So I think Loma will be dancing and moving around the ring and frustrating him. And I think that Teofimo is playing as if he doesn't respect VASYL Lomachenko because of the eye contact that he wouldn't give. And remember when he said this. Remember when Teofimo Lopez said this. He said, when it's a decision. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all remember that? When he said at the end of the fight, when it's a decision or whatever, he going into his mind thinking it's going to be a decision. So all this, he going to knock him out and he going to run through him. Y'all need to stop that because he don't see it himself. He's sitting up there thinking he going to go out there and he finna box with Lomachenko. That's going to be his major mistake. You shouldn't go out there and box with him. He respect them too much. Let me tell you, I wrote this at the top of the paper. The scared one who talks the most, the one who talks the most shit is scared. The one who talks the most is scared. I'm gonna give you a prime example of that. You ever been somewhere and you ever seen somebody say, "Oh, just because you big don't mean I'm scared of you." They scared of that person. Because why would you say just because they big, or just because you beat up such and such don't mean I'm scared of you? That mean they scared of you because they thinking about how you did such and such. You see what I'm saying? You get it now? So the one who's the most scared is the one who talks the most. And who is the one that's doing the most talking? Teofimo Lopez. Now, I think this question right here gonna seal the deal. And I don't think y'all even heard anybody say this question or thought about it. Or thought about this. No, it ain't a question. No, it is a question. Now, when I ask y'all this question, everybody, I promise you, when I ask you this question, everybody who was going for Teofimo Lopez is gonna change their mind. I guarantee you. Now, this is the question. This is the question. If Teofimo Lopez fought VASYL Lomachenko's competition, because they have the same record, almost one fight ahead of each other, right? If Teofimo Lopez fought VASYL Lomachenko's competition, will he still be undefeated? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people going for VASYL Lomachenko now. Now, anything can happen in this fight. His power could knock him out. But I'm asking y'all this. Answer this question. If Teofimo Lopez fought VASYL Lomachenko's competition, if he fought all the fighters that VASYL Lomachenko fought, would he still be undefeated right now in 16, 15 fights? If he fought everybody that VASYL Lomachenko fought. Gary Russell Jr., Leonard, Regan Dow, Nicholas Waters. But Chain with Ice, that's not the question. That's not the question, Chain with Ice. You coming on, Chain with Ice? He said no, Loma started at an older age. I think he could get that though. That's not the question. Matter of fact, use the age factor. If the XP was, if the question was I guess the question was reversed. So would be if the XP was, what you mean by XP, Toby Smith? What do you mean by XP? And most of all, man, I just want to thank my subscribers once again. I know y'all probably coming in late. Y'all probably didn't see the beginning of the video. For those that I made the video, man, y'all helping me a lot. The experience. If the experience was reversed, so would be my prediction. Yeah, you're a small man, Toby. Because the question I just asked just kills everything. If Teofimo fought Loma's fight opposition, everybody that VASYL Lomachenko has defeated or lost to, even Salido, would Teofimo Lopez still be undefeated? No. In my opinion, no. No. And that's the big change of it all. You can't even come behind it. And nobody has said that. So y'all be checking out. I don't want to hear nobody get on there and say what I said. I'm gonna be watching some videos because I killed it with that. I killed them with that. Ain't no other way around it. Now let me go and see what everybody was saying. Thank everybody for tuning in. Yeah, if you're a guy, why you don't train by him? Train like him. Shane with Ice, you right, Shane with Ice. T.O. has to knock him out, without a doubt. But even if he tries to knock him out, he puts himself in danger. If he gas out, Lord have mercy. If he gas out, Lord have mercy. It's over. He really gonna be. I already told y'all. I got Teofimo Lopez getting stopped in the 10th, 11th round. I got the towel even getting thrown in, or him either getting knocked out, or his dad is stopping the fight. That's what I got going on with the fight. Oh, he laughing, but yeah, they showed that clip on him, man. I was like, no, they wrong for that. There wasn't no reason to show that clip. That had nothing to do with them fight. I think they just wanted to give an edge to VASYL Lomachenko. Offer you this, you said, nah, probably just like sacrificing time in his life to train. Nah. With the emotion that was behind what he was saying, I don't think training was involved in it. It sounded more like, oh, Daddy, you don't have to go. You know, like he was saying, in my opinion, basically in order for me to continue this boxing and stay at the top level, I gotta let my father go. Because y'all, he shouldn't be crying before a fight, y'all. Y'all ain't paying attention to that. People gonna say, yeah, he a man. Yeah, we all men. But at the end of the day, he crying. The man hurt about, so you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be feeling like that in camp. Or days before, weeks before a big fight like this. But Loma called him to the principal's office. Oh, he said Lopez lost lost 20 times in the amateurs. Yeah, I think they said he was like, what, 150 with 20 losses? Oh, so with the amateur, Sean Porter beat Usyk. And they're trying to get him to do that again. Yeah, the amateurs are the amateurs, but you got to look at one major thing with VASYL Lomachenko. He went and got a gold medal twice in the amateurs. That means he done seen every type of style, everybody who was strong, everybody who was fast, everybody who could fight off the back foot, everybody who could do this and all that. And he beat them in the amateurs before he even became a professional. So he didn't see all types of fighting style. I just heard Sean Porter dad said that he beat Jose Ramirez in the amateurs. He said he was far beyond a level. What? He said, "What weight would they fight at?" Though I don't know what that question was about. T.O. ain't got no experience to stay undefeated with them. Yeah, we was talking about the question that I asked if you just coming in. My major question that gonna seal the deal and make you want to pick for VASYL Lomachenko is if Teofimo Lopez fought VASYL Lomachenko's competition, everybody that he fought, even in his loss, would Teofimo Lopez still be undefeated? If you're just coming on, answer that. If you're watching, answer. Comment. My answer is no. But yes, you have to give him respect for stepping up. You have to give him respect for stepping up. Because look at Michael Garcia. Mike Garcia done ducked the whole weight class. He done went up and got beat up by Errol Spence rather than fight VASYL Lomachenko. Tank didn't take the opportunity. Now we all know Tank wasn't around at 140. Tank didn't even take the opportunity to go and fight this man. So yes, he deserves a lot of credit for going out there taking this fight. Hey, Hand, oh, you got a point. You got a point, y'all. Great fighters don't lose, and the amateurs are the pro. They don't lose 20 times. We gotta sprinkle a little sauce on that. Sprinkle a little flavor. Sprinkle a little flavor on that right there, man. I like that one right there. Great fighters don't lose 20 times, and the amateurs are the pro. There go the link chain with ice. Anybody want to come on? You want to talk boxing, man? There go the link. Thank you to my fans, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. And that's just real deal right there. I'm almost there, y'all. Almost got me out of that. I thank y'all. Chain with ice, you're welcome to come on. It's just about the seasoning, man. The boy don't have the seasoning. He ain't fought with Lomachenko than fought. He ain't did what Lomachenko than did. His levels. And yes, he has the power to go out there and knock VASYL Lomachenko out the ring. Yes. But I think he respects him too much. Push all the talking aside because, like I said, the one who is scared do the most disrespect and do the most talking. So I think that's all a facade. I think he's really nervous. He didn't give Lomachenko eye contact in the press conference at all. So I think he's going to go out there and get whooped. Do I think footwork is everything in boxing? Do I think footwork is major in boxing? Is everything in boxing? Yes. Yes. I think being able to move well, position your feet in angles, having great feet work, it does more than just it does more. You could be a fighter without power and have great footwork and beat fighters. You see what I'm saying? Footwork is a major factor in boxing. I mean, just look at Loma. Look at Manny Pacquiao. Look at Floyd. Look at Muhammad Ali. Look at Terrence Crawford. Yes, footwork is some major. Hey, Charles, I be seeing you on my Facebook account. Also, y'all, I got Twitter. If you got Twitter, Easy Work Boxing is on Twitter now. Please go on there, follow me on Twitter. Hey, Charles, I be seeing you on my Facebook page. You be having some real posts on there, man. Oh, you just said ship don't float with a hole in the bottom. You right, bro. I'm with you when you're telling the truth. But like I said, man, I just had to get on here, man. I want to talk about the press conference, y'all. You know, ain't too much to go into. We got a couple of days for the fight. Everybody get their popcorn ready. Hey, what's up? Oh man, I got an issue. Issue. You know what I'm saying? Money issue, basically. Yeah. Kingsley, damn, Kingsley, I was just finna get off, man. If you can, man, just rewatch the video because it's fire. I gave it to him fire. I got a question for him that it just killed the game. If you is going for Lopez, you're gonna change your mind, bro. You're gonna change your mind. I promise you. with the question I just asked, I'm sure you ain't heard on no other channel. So y'all, if you hear it on any other channel, come back and let Easy Work Boxer know, because what I just asked, it just cleared the board. There's people calling friends right now. Hey, bro, hey. Hey, bro, hey, man, cancel the bet, bro. Cancel the bet. I don't want to bet no more, bro. I just watched this nigga. I mean, this dude named Easy Work Boxer. I don't want to bet no more. I ain't betting on Lopez no more, bro. I'm telling you, because the question I asked, it destroyed it. And I like Teofimo Lopez. You know, he is a new era boxer, and he can lead the way. You know, he can lead the way. But I think even if he beats VASYL Lomachenko, like I said, they still gotta go see Devin Haney to me for real. They still gotta go see Devin Haney. They still have to go see Devin Haney has the real WBC title. And Bill Haney and his son, they need to put that out on blast. Like, I got the real title. I don't know what they talking about, no undisputed. Ain't nobody undisputed till they come see me. Ain't nobody undisputed till they come see me. I have the real WBC title. Not some creative belt that came out 2 years ago so somebody could run from it. No, I have the real title. They got to come see me. They have to give Devin Haney his title shot. Oh, yeah, that's a good point before I get off that you brought up. I'm tired of people going around and saying, that's a good point that I got to put that up. This is a great point that you just put up. I am sick and tired of hearing people saying that Teofimo Lopez is a big, stocky lightweight. He ain't no big, stocky lightweight. He a bigger fighter that can make 135. Exactly. So if and when he go out there and lose, I just want all his fans and everybody who ride with him remember that a 147 pounder got beat up by VASYL Lomachenko. Probably a 135 will beat up a 147 pound, a welterweight, basically. I can't even say it. And 135 will beat up a welterweight that night. It's just the truth. Hold up, his best chance to fight the winner of Jose Ramirez after he unifies, if he will. So yeah, because of Top Rank, all them signed to Top Rank. Yeah. And then by him moving up, you know, he come first in line for any title. Or I think he might just come in first in line for the WBO, like they did Terrence, because Terrence came into the game of the welterweights with a title shot straight to the WBO title. So they might do that for yeah, because they'll be undisputed. Yeah, so they'll be really undisputed. So yeah, he could come in and he could fight one of them as a mandatory for his WBO title. That would be a good. Those would be some good fights too. If he should beat VASYL Lomachenko, it's the world for him. I think Canelo gonna have to move out the way. I don't think signing with Top Rank is such a bad idea, man. You know, everybody get on there and they talk about what, like I said, ask Terrence Crawford and other fighters with Top Rank how they feel about Top Rank promotion before everybody get on here and just say, oh, Top Rank ain't doing this, Top Rank bad, and he need to come over here. Ask the fighter if they're happy. Because you can speak all day about something that you don't know is going on. You see what I'm saying? I said a bit, I that statement in one of my videos. Everybody keeps saying, oh, he should do this, he should do that. How people don't know he happy? How people don't know that he's satisfied with Bob Arum? You know, people just talk, and what he should do, and he should come across the street. The Muhammad Ali Act kills all that across the street talk. That's why when people be talking about Demetrius Andrade and the Charlo, they keep talking about across the street. The Muhammad Ali Act throws all that nonsense out the window. Stop believing what biased channels are telling you. They are biased. Or either they just don't know. If they sit up and watch boxing videos and watch boxing as much as I do, Leon Muhammad, a boxing Hall of Famer, tells you the truth and told people. All this across the street talking, people don't want to fight is BS, because the Muhammad Ali Act destroys all that. So they need to stop promoting and pushing that agenda, that nonsense to the public, because it ain't fair to the fighters. You know, I believe in giving the fighters an even stake, both of them, whether I'm going for one or, you know, I don't like to do that. But once again, man, I'm finna go and get off, man. I've been on 36 minutes. Thank God I ain't had no camera issues. You know, usually I've been having camera issues. You know, I guess the day been bad enough, huh? I guess the day was bad enough where we can at least give them a good camera for the day, you know. We can at least give them that. But once again, man, I just want to thank y'all, man. I love y'all. I thank y'all for y'all's support. Y'all are my family. The people who stayed with me from years, the 2 years I've been on, it's been a hard road. I'd like to thank everybody for the donations and everything they give, who have helped me, who have loved me, who supported me. I love y'all. I thank y'all. Stay tuned. Please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry, Big Sugar. I'm going to step off for a minute, bro. I got to step off. But I thank y'all once again. Like I said, I love y'all. Stay tuned. Hit that notification bell. Please subscribe to the channel. Comment as well if you're watching this later on after I get off. I thank y'all for y'all time. It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.